Yes, I can. Can you still refuse to accept call to arms? Oh, yeah, I mean, I could go in here and be like, all right, wait, I need someone that's my ally. Joining offensive war, checking this box will prevent them from calling us into offensive wars. But this wasn't an offensive war, this was a defensive war. So I don't think you can disable calls into defensive wars. Mission fulfilled. Is that the Hungarian question? It is. Yeah, France attacked Castile, and then they got wrecked. We gain these 2 accepted cultures for answering the Hungarian question. And then, of course, we have the multicultural empire already. We get an event. The growth of the Austrian Empire, increasing numbers of non-German subjects, have had to be integrated into our nation. Until now, we have managed this as best we can, pacifying opposition to our rule. However, many in our provinces still see the emperors as foreign despots. A radical set of reforms have been put forward to secure the rights of the subject peoples and integrate them into the government in a bid to increase our long-term stability. We can enact Imperial Austrian Monarchy Tier 1 government reform, which I have no idea what that is. There's no indication. There's not even there for me to read. Hola, Rochambeau. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Or implement only limited reforms. We get 2 max promoted cultures. So I know what benefit that would give. Let's see. Where's our promoted cultures? We've got 5 currently. So that would get us up to 7. We'd accept Venetian and Greek. Or we pass this tier government reform. Should we pass... What do we get from this one currently? Minus 33% desire from subjects development and the nobility influence. We currently only have 1 subject. And they don't have a lot... that's not even that kind of subject. That's a personal union. Fortnite took longer than expected. No worries. How is the realm? The realm is good. We have defeated Venice and taken their lands and completed more of our mission tree. We're trying to rebuild our alliance structures so we don't get attacked by people. And I'm waiting for Catholicism to be declared the official faith so I can proceed with revoking the privilege. Because we can't put this one or we won't get the... this achievement, the Holy Roman Empire. So we're waiting on that. Is this a new game? This is the same game we were playing on Saturday. If you saw any of that. If you were talking about Lucca, then no, we are not playing as Lucca anymore. This is a new game as Austria. Because of the DLC update that we are previewing, we got early access. Thank you, Paradox, for that. We are checking out the new features here in Emperor. I do think we will pass this monarchy reform. So yeah, we are Austria. We are this green, well, white is our color, but green. Changes in your countries have led to the reform Austrian Archduchy no longer being viable and has now been abolished. Okay, that's fine. We have a personal union over Bohemia. We're allied to these blue ones. Using multi-twitch for the first time. Oh, well. Look at you go. Looking at all the twitches. We're going to try and eat all of the Commonwealth when we get a personal union cause once we have made all of the Holy Roman Empire. Basically, all of this colored in land will be our subjects here soon. Yeah, no change there. Government reforms. We now have... Yeah, we got rid of that one. We now have -2 national unrest, +2 promoted cultures, +2 monarch diplomatic skill, and -33% promote culture. I would say to take that every time. That seems really good. That unrest is going to help out a lot. Okay, so we can promote new cultures. I will do that later because I want to finish this idea, but then I will promote some cultures in a bit. Still a large deficit of money here. We make pretty much all of our money from taxation, which is weird. I've never seen tax that high compared to everything else. I do not get how Levi, Sean, and I think Jacob are still playing this Concordia game. It's been going on since the start of the pandemic. Oh, yeah. That asynchronous game that they're playing. I don't. That's why I don't play asynchronous, because it takes too long. When do we get PU on Commonwealth? So we have to first complete this mission, conquer Galatia, which attacks the Commonwealth. We have to take all this land. We can't beat the Commonwealth right now, so I'm waiting to revoke the privilege, and then we will swarm the Commonwealth to take that. Then we will get the reunion CB and become King of Poland. That is the plan. Completed the state agenda. They are loyal now. Good, good, good. Muscovy, please be my friend. I still don't like you enough. Claim on our rivals. We get a claim on that province in the Ottomans. That's cool. Did we do the official Catholic AHRE? We have not yet had that happen yet. There is not a league war, and so I can't pick a side or anything. So I haven't been able to do that yet. Standard Poland game is taxes more than trade. Surprised Russia wasn't the same. So Catholic is currently only the dominant faith. It's not the official faith. Maintain that guy with Muscovy. Also, F for Russia getting no new achievements, no new Muscovy game for you unless you World Conquest with them. Yeah, that's a shame. But I expected it. No real updates to that region. It's no big deal for me. I got a whole third Rome flavor pack for them, so I mean, I'm fine. There is that Novgorod achievement he still needs. That's true. I do still need that. And then there's like some minors, some Russian minors I still need. Emperor should be able to declare it after 15 years of the leagues. Okay. Well, the leagues haven't even started, so. Re-ally England. Yes, thank you. Anyone else I want to re-ally? Our heir has died tragically. Now we have a 464. Much better heir. I think there were no non-Catholic electors. Everyone is Catholic. At least electors-wise. None of the heretics princes are non-electors. Yeah. Yeah, that's no league, yeah. No, they can't, but they should be able to. It's stupid to have to wait 30 plus years. Yeah, it is. All right, alliances. Offer alliances. People have gotten over the fact that I broke up with people. I don't want Portugal or Norway. Oh, they formed Russia. Russia has formed. We just need this to take down more so I can actually give them an alliance. There's the alliance with Russia. Glorious day. Once the league actually forms, one elector must be non-Catholic. Well, then I don't think the leagues are going to form. All the electors. Catholic, 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 Catholic. Yeah, we're pretty Catholicked up. Offer alliance to that elector. Boom. Alright, we got all the votes secured. Not that there was ever a concern. So bored. I may buy Dragon Age Origin again to play that for the 100,000th time. Oof. If you're into city builder strategy games, the Frostpunk Season Pass is on sale, or at least it was last night. And I would recommend checking out that game. It's a pretty cool game. If you're into that kind of thing. You know, dystopian world is freezing to death, you have to keep the people alive. It's a interesting game. The Platinate, yes, I'll recall my diplomat there. I can recall my diplomat there. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Beat Frostpunk a few times already, not my cup of tea. I like city builder war games like Total War. I thought I saw something about Total War Troy coming out on Epic Games. Or you could buy EU4. Here, you could play this game. This is a fun game. I can say that about the base game. Cannot say anything about Emperor DLC yet, but the base game for sure. Before this, definitely worth the money. It's the Total War Saga, I think it's called. Oh, yes, it's not a full game. Yes, it's just a saga. Sure, Platinum will marry you. That is fine. Our cost to embrace is going even up. Even more. That does not look anything like a war game. Well, yeah, it's actually not a Total War game, Sally. Ah, okay. So yeah, I don't know which Total War games you've played. I know there's it's a Warhammer's most recent one. Add to the HRE. Yes, of course we want to add it to the HRE. Right. Saga for them meaning smaller moments for some reason. Oh, and then you guys can do that to lower you more. I think Total War's pretty much stuck building Warhammer 3 Total War to finish that series off. Yeah, I really want Medieval 3 from them. That's the next Total War game I want. Till then, don't call me. I'm not interested. That's what I think. I mean, I guess I could turn the army down. That'll help boost things. If that revolts, that would be bad. Have to keep an eye on that. Probably I'm just going to end up crushing it. But we will see. Truce with France has ended. Oof. It's a bad sign for us. People are going to come attack us. Can't that company make Vicky 3? Warhammer's pretty good. Three Kingdoms was great. I was a huge fan of Shogun, Total War 1 and 2. I've played pretty much all of the others, but they were kind of blech to me. Should probably check out Vicky 2, but it's just so old. Oh, yeah, it is so old. I liked Rome 1 and Medieval 2. Those were my go-to. Alright, now they're converted. Now there's not a problem. Fantastic. Alright, well, we're just going to rack up this money to pay things down. Oh, another new feature here is the Hegemons for the Great Power things. Talked about a little bit about this earlier. You can't get those for a while. It requires 1,000 income and being a Great Power. 250 heavy ships. 1 million army. Yeah, not happening. I was a fan of Rome until I learned that all you need to win are phalanx in the game. Became dumb. I mean, that's how life is, right? Phalanx gonna phalanx, right? And a lot of those Total War games, I don't actually zoom into the battle most of the time and run the battle. I just like the top level view, which is probably like why I've been drawn to EU4. I don't have to get into the minutia of the battle strategy, just the actual like empire management strategy. They need to make a Warhammer 40k Total War. Ooh, future game. That would be interesting. There's a man screaming his lungs out my window. You should ask him what he wants. Oh, I mean, he's probably telling you what he wants, actually, if he's screaming. Unless he's just shouting gibberish nonsense. Or maybe it's a foreign language. That could be a thing, too. Oh, let's make everyone like us more. I like that event. Ottomans are fighting two tiny, worthless people that do not matter. Tunis wouldn't join. Sorry, Rochambeau, I'll stop. Taco coming over to your house to yell at you. Pomerania formed at some point. I don't remember when. Welcome back, Pomerania. Thanks, Taco. Thank you for stop yelling at me. Russia. Nobody's down to fight the Commonwealth right now. Is anyone down to fight France right now? No, nobody is down to fight anyone. I want my friends to help me. Is that so much to ask? Reservatium Ecclesiastium. As emperor, Manto accepts that some of our subjects fall to heresy to avoid internal conflict. The ruler dictates the religion of the realm, after all. We may not afford to be so lenient with ecclesiastical principalities. I butchered that word. However, one of the prince bishops who rule in the HRE appears to abandon the church and listen to the lies of the Protestants, risking not only his own soul but those of all his subjects. Thanks to the ecclesiastical reservation, we reside the right to force him to resign in the event of betrayal like this. Support Swedish independence. That would be something, maybe. His liberty desire is 0, so we can't do that. Gun Bandit 1, I have my max XP high cost units to your city archers catapults, fully armored Roman infantry. 2, I bring max rank phalanx from the base building. Oh, I concede. Now that sounds like 40k. Lose 20 Imperial Authority, or we can send, yeah, a good Catholic will take his place. Yeah, everyone must be Catholic. So we will send word. We will enforce Catholicism. We'll hear what they say. Find out what happens. I can't do anything with... Let me get that inflation reduction and the interest reduction. That seems good. Bishop refuses resignation. To our surprise and outrage, Johann III of Salzburg has refused to accept the validity of the ecclesiastical reservation as we interpret it, claiming that invoking it is proof of tyranny on our part. If we wish to save the souls of the Salzburgian people, it appears we have to enforce the true faith ourselves. Heretics will burn. Alright, we can attack them. Phalanx units were legit the most powerful units in Rome Total War. 100 of them would kill 500 to 600 other units regardless of what they were. Alright, well, I could attack him, but I can't attack him because we can't have internal wars in the HRE. So, nothing happens. I just don't lose Imperial Authority. It would have been useful another time, but oh well. No big deal. No longer claim some province. Oh yeah. Rochambeau resubscribing with Twitch Prime. 15 months with Rochambeau. Hasn't really been that long. That's crazy. Thank you once again, Rochambeau, for all of your continued support. We have passed the diplomatic ideas, so we finished our national ideas to get more chance of a new heir. Woo. Super useful. Especially when there's that button to just appoint an heir. But whatever. I'll take a free diplomat, and mercenary maintenance is cheaper. Thank you, thank you. We need a mill idea ASAP. Yes, we do. That is going to be our next idea group, is mill. I'm waiting to take that tech until I can embrace this. Which may be a minute. But we'll see. I think this is the big reason I like Warhammer Total War. The units in the fights are all very meaningful, but I would also be down with a 40k Total War. Won't play the Space Marines, though. So, yeah, military ideas. I mentioned that earlier. We're going to take one. Which one are we going to take? Circulation. No, we want the printing press. Printing press is good. We will get support for the printing press. Oh, this is the same thing about Salzburg? Yeah, we'll just keep enforcing it and keep making them put those Protestants hate me. Hey, he actually resigned. Wow. He accepted our enforcement, resigned in favor of Catholic Bernard I. We have demonstrated that the HRE stays true to its name that we expect our religious leader, if not all princes, to remain on the true path or give their title to one who does. The Emperor protects. Gained 0. Actually gained 1. So that means this is now a Catholic nation. Alright, sweet. So that eliminated a heretic prince. Let me get the monthly update here. Yeah, that went down to 9. Nice. I like it. But yeah, idea groups. Let's look at... Those are our current ideas. Yes, yes, yes. This is everyone in the world. I want the quality. There are people with 110% discipline. Where's me? I think I have 103% discipline. How long until the next idea? We have to take Tech 13, which we can do right now. I'm just waiting. And then we'll get it at Tech 14. So we're like a tech away, basically, from that idea group.